The model of behaviour that lies at the heart of the Positive Power and Influence programme is called the Situational Influence Model. We call it this because to be a truly successful influencer, you must be able to choose the best influence style for any situation, and you must be able to use that style skillfully. Influence styles aren't good or bad in themselves, but each situation you encounter in work and life will have influence styles that will be more or less effective. We call this important skill situational flexibility. There are 3 layers to the situational influence model: energy, style, and behaviour. You can only be influential in a situation if you have energy. Energy is the potential power that you bring to bear on any situation. To be a good influencer, you need to know what you want. You'll have a clear influence objective and you'll use your energy to achieve it. You can use your energy in 3 different ways. You can push, you can pull, and you can move away. Push energy comes from you, and you use it to move another person towards your influence objective. If you use push energy well and in the right situations, you'll be seen as dynamic and to be driving things forward. If you overuse push energy, use it badly, or in the wrong situations, you'll be seen as pushy or trying to steamroll others. In pull energy, you work with the other person's energy to draw them towards your influence objective. If you use pull energy well and in the right situations, people will say that they feel drawn to you and to want to work with you. If you overuse pull energy, use it badly, or in the wrong situations, you'll be seen as manipulative or disingenuous. Moving away energy is when you take your energy out of a situation. If you use moving away energy well and with intent, then it will be seen as constructive. If you use moving away energy badly, unconsciously, or as a way of abandoning your influence objective, then it will be seen as unproductive. Each influence style is made up of behaviours, which are the things that you say and the things that you do. When you use the behaviours within a style well and with intent, you are much more likely to have the impact that you intend. If you mix the behaviours from different styles or use behaviours without intent, then you are very likely to confuse others and the effect you wanted to have will be lost. Within push energy, there are 2 influence styles: persuading and asserting. The persuading style is all about logic, data, and rationale. Persuading works best when you and the person you are influencing are willing to let facts determine the best course of action. When you use persuading well, you encourage others to analyse the information that's available and to think logically about a solution. Persuading involves 2 behaviours: proposing and reasoning. The asserting style is all about being clear what it is that you want. Asserting works best when you have legitimate needs and both you and the person you are influencing have something to gain or to lose. When you use asserting well, you create an environment where your needs and those of the person you are influencing can be heard and fully understood. You encourage others to bargain and to trade in order to agree an outcome that works for both parties. Asserting involves 3 behaviours: evaluating, stating expectations, and using incentives and pressures. Within pull energy, there are 2 influence styles: bridging and attracting. The bridging style is all about involving the other person. Bridging works best when you value the contribution and commitment of the other person. When you use bridging well, you open up lines of communication with the other person that let you see what life looks like from their perspective. Bridging involves 3 behaviours: involving, listening, and disclosing. The attracting style is all about aligning you and the other person so that you can work together with a common purpose. Attracting works best when you are personally committed to the objective and the other person has an important role to play in supporting a joint effort. When you use attracting well, you create excitement in the other person about future possibilities. You can energize people and motivate them to overcome obstacles. Attracting involves 2 behaviours: finding common ground and sharing visions. When you use moving away with intent, you are disengaging. When you disengage well, you allow time for you and the other person to think and reflect so that you can proceed positively. Disengaging must be clear, intentional, temporary, and focused. There are 4 actions: taking a break, postponing, giving and getting feedback, and changing the subject. If you use move away energy unconsciously or use it as a way of abandoning your objective, then you are avoiding. Avoiding will normally be seen as unproductive and negative and appears to others as though you are backing down from your influence objective. In the next video, we'll take a closer look at the behaviours that make up each of the influence styles. You'll learn a lot more about each style and behaviour and how and when you should use them during the group phase of the programme.